and more stories are coming to light about people being denied the right to vote for one reason or the other. Bobeth Yates spoke to someone who says he was removed from the voting rolls unfairly.
Yes, the voter said he thought it was just waiting in line and then the process would be over. But instead, he was informed he was no longer eligible to vote.
Shenanigans are afoot. I can only imagine the disenfranchisement showing up on election day.
Kirk Hunter II says the phrase voter suppression has a whole new meaning after his failed attempt to cast a ballot.
I was informed that my address couldn't be updated because I had been removed from the rolls and my vote was canceled.
Hunter says prior to that experience, he didn't know it was possible to have your vote canceled, but he was informed since he hadn't voted since 2014 and his address was not updated, he is now considered an inactive voter.
The gist of it was, when I moved, they sent a form to my house. It was returned undeliverable, and based on that, the justification was I could be living anywhere. So they removed me from the rolls.
Hunter's name was one of about 200,000 registered voters removed from the voter rolls in December as part of the 2019 voter roll maintenance.
Federal laws and state laws that require this kind of list maintenance to make sure that the voter list is accurate. And the Secretary of State's office does that kind of that purge, as it's known as.
We reached out to the Secretary of State's office. They said they published a list of purged names so voters would have time to make any corrections prior to the removal. But in 2017, the ACLU sued the Secretary of State for the very practice. The state settled because under Georgia law, registered voters who move in the same county and inform the U.S. Post Office must have their voter registration information automatically updated. But despite the law and the precedent it sets, Hunter went home without being able to cast his ballot.
They're really actively trying to take away your right to vote.
Officials say the best way to avoid this situation is to check your voter status at the My Voter page website. In Cobb County, Bobeth Yates, CBS 46 News.